Thanks for the F Shack. Love Dirty Mike and the boys.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys? How you know who we are?
What's this they call it, the podcast?
Morning Good.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's me with the boner on the front.
Welcome to Morning Good.
Fucking do this with Captain Wright.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, got it right.
Yeah.
And Jake Ricca, couple Orlando boys.
Couple
Balling.
fucking studs. That was a good shot. Dude, we're on fire already.
Shit. Yeah.
Dude, what high school did you go to, by the way?
I went to Olympic Heights in South Florida.
Olympic
Nowhere
Heights.
near,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
And this guy,
was
me and Captain went to the same
Winter
fucking high
Park,
school.
Dude, Wildcats.
Rawr.
That's the sound we made every day. Start school. We didn't do the fucking gay ass Pledge of Allegiance, dude. We all
Then
just
we went
stood up and went,
rawr.
So there was still one guy on a knee going roar.
yeah.
Wait, so he's in high school. Was there a Pledge of Allegiance like debate at your high school? Because like that's when I left high school when all the like kneeling for the flag stuff
No,
happened.
we just had
We just got pussy.
we had like reacting. we had like a
Hell
segment of each class that was just reacting to body cam footage of cops.
oh
doing
really?
stuff.
That's crazy.
Right.
It happened in news crew like 3 times. The teacher just, I guess she just wouldn't want to teach. Like, all right, I'll just play some crazy body cam footage, and kids would be like, this
Damn.
isn't right.
Yeah, damn.
It was pretty.
Oh, your
fun.
teacher played it. It wasn't you guys
Yeah,
just doing
because
it.
she was just trying to be like, this is what's going on in the world, and she's showing a bunch of fucking 17-year-olds.
The kids need to see this.
Yeah.
That's nuts,
It
dude.
was pretty funny. It was a pretty good time because me and my friends are like, damn, it sucks.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And there's probably
But the-
one kid who's just like camo hat in the back of the
Yeah,
room,
he's
like,
like,
I
know
can't
what?
wait to be a cop.
You didn't see what he did before.
They always show the bad part.
play the director's cut. The director's cut. It shows the whole thing. Dude, I remember one time we were with this guy at a bar. This was fucking sick. So we got he didn't murder anybody. That's not what I was saying. We went to this fucking bar and we saw these guys playing what's it called?
Cornhole?
No,
Cool.
air hockey.
Oh, nice.
And they start yelling at each other and they're like, dude, if I lose, I'll legit cut off my pinky toe. And, by the way, don't get excited. It didn't get that crazy. I'm the one that talked them down, which is so stupid. I was
Yeah.
sober and I was like,
Oh,
Wow,
it
dude.
sucks.
these were just random guys at the bars, like probably Marines.
Oh, he
or
wasn't
something.
even your friend?
No, I should have
Let
told
him do it.
Yeah, but instead I was like, all right, pierce your nipple instead. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Which I'm so angry at myself. I didn't watch a man cut his toe off because that would be fucking wild.
That's
That would have been
Crazy, yeah.
such a fun story. Instead, it went to like weird nipple stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
it went weird.
And they like wouldn't let all of us in there. By the way, this is a guy I didn't know, and I'm just in the tattoo parlor like, pierce his fucking nipple.
All right. So, no. You guys left the bar and went to a tattoo parlor? with
Yeah.
them?
But
Wow.
in between this, the guy was showing me that he goes, yeah. I was like, what do you do? He's like, I'm a bounty hunter. I was like, oh.
You were talking to the dog?
Yeah.
I'm the dog.
And it's like I forget that that's like a completely real thing. And
I mean, I don't know about that.
well, the whole
it is like a thing, right? Like you could
It is
literally
a thing,
be a
but
bounty
it's
hunter.
still like a made up thing.
No,
Like, they
no,
wear
it's-
these cute little outfits.
yeah, it's fucking
cute.
Yeah, they go out. They put like a fake little patch on that says bounty hunter. Like,
Yeah, they wear that fucking helmet from Mandalorian.
Yeah.
You know?
dude. But the video the guy showed me, it was him breaking into somebody's house. You hear screaming. You see him kick a glass window. It's all POV. So it's like
Jesus Christ,
imagine a
dude.
body cam, but you're taking your own body cam with your phone.
yeah.
So the guy's just running into somebody's house, like kicking shit, just like, get on the fucking ground. He goes, dude, I was so coked up during this, and I'm like,
dude, this is weird.
It's like first person, like POV bounty hunter.
Yeah.
You just
He
see
was,
fucking.
like, there wasn't even a bounty on anyone's head. I was just training.
I think he just broke it. Yeah.
I just
get
did-
my warm ups and just breaking into people's houses.
doing the fucking vigilante missions in Grand Theft Auto in real life.
Well, I don't understand it because like sometimes they don't even have like warrants on them or something.
Yeah.
And I'll see like videos of like these bounty hunters pulling people over. I'm like, how does that work?
Yeah. It's insane.
If I saw some guy in like a Subaru try to pull me over, I'm gonna be like, no.
Yeah, or it's gonna be an F-150.
Yeah.
I've seen
There's no
one-
liberal bounty hunters.
There's no
Dude, just a
story about it.
lesbian. That'd be badass.
Yeah.
A lesbian
Oh,
just
man.
fucking people up.
It's just we need to defund the police to fund me.
Defund these fists. Give me the motherfucking money.
Yeah. Yeah, they rob you while they're bounty hunting you.
She queefs on you. That'll show them.
You have the right to.
How dare you not pay your parking tickets on time, pussy? They brought in the big guns. It's Francine or whatever. Francine. Fuck her name. Arlene.
Francine sounds like a lesbian name. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Or Bernice. That's a good one.
so
Sorry.
you were watching innocent people get murdered on TV, and that's
Basically,
what the class was?
every time something would happen, like in the news, it would be like, "Oh, someone."
Because you're 19, right?
Yeah,
So much shit, dude. Peak COVID, you were in high school.
yeah.
That's
fucking
nuts.
So fun, great time. Dude, just being on
Bless you.
Zoom class was the best. We because I have a friend who lives in Texas, and he had Zoom classes, so he'd give us all the code to his classes, and me and all my friends would just go in and fuck.
Dude, nice.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
He would send us like the roster of kids in the class. And we'd just make all of our names like other kids in the class.
Oh, dude, that's
So
fucking
the
rules.
teacher just had to figure out like who the right Iris Gonzalez is.
Dude, that's incredible.
Dude, the best one is we had this one kid. I forget what school he went to, but he popped up and he just as soon as this thing pops up, it's him just taking a hit of a bong on the Zoom class. And there's a girl named Iris Gonzalez, so he made his name Isis Gonzalez. it was peak. It was great.
Yeah.
It was fun COVID.
That's fucking
Yeah,
great,
wait, so
dude.
was it your senior year that COVID?
No, that would have sucked. I think it was like junior.
Oh, so wait, I'm just realizing you're talking about this all happened over Zoom.
Yeah,
Oh my God, so you straight up, you guys were Zoom bombing.
we were
As a
Zoom
whole.
Yeah, literally.
Complete. There's people that have
ISIS is always
careers
bombing,
now.
yeah.
Oh, ISIS, yeah, stays bombing.
Isis Gonzalez.
Bro, fucking Zoom bombing became careers for people on YouTube.
It
Yeah,
did. Well, because like this is the same friend group that was like really into prank calls for us. So we're like, oh, this is just a step above prank calls, you know? It's just
yeah.
FaceTime prank calls.
Yeah.
Did you guys have like a how to work? You probably didn't get because my girlfriend or that's bad. I was talking about my sister. I accidentally called my sister my girlfriend.
We've all done it before.
When in Rome,
My
Florida. All right.
my sister, she like had, her senior year was it sucked because she didn't get to do senior prom or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Your senior year would have sucked. Junior year was kind of just like whatever. But it was only like half the year because we live
Yeah,
in
it's
Florida.
Florida. Yeah.
So it was only half. Some kids are like still doing it the last couple
Did you have
years.
that thing where like I saw a video of Ron DeSantis going to like some high school? He's in the locker room
I
and he's like,
see that.
he's like, other states they can't play football, and you guys get to play. I mean, I'm over exaggerating it, but he's
Yeah.
like just banging on lockers. He's like, you get to play because we're fucking free. And everyone's like, woo!
Dude, the one where I think it was in Tampa, the one where he's like at some school speaking, he turns around and is like, guys, take off these fucking masks. What are you doing?
What are you guys gay?
It's just like these like clearly virgin kids are like, "Ooh, do we take off the mask? Or
The news said we're all gonna die. The news is gay.
He's
What-
like,
what?
Only time you should use a mask is to dap your mouth after eating pussy, like it's a napkin.
Like a man, dude. That's how you do
yeah,
it.
it's like this is a new bill we're passing is pussy eating lessons. Fucking ninnies.
Dude, I was talking about the last episode. It's always the same thing with these bills that go in. I always see a really liberal person on Facebook post. They're like, dude, Trump is trying to murder drag
Yes.
queens. And then you see or not Trump, like some Southern, like,
Yeah.
Legislation guy or
and then
politician.
you read the bill and it still is homophobic, but it's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, last time I had to make the joke, like, it's like drag queens can't play basketball with children or something that you're like,
Yeah.
that is homophobic, but
Yeah.
it's weird. It's
Dude, this is so fun you're saying this because I literally wanted to make a TikTok last night. It was someone doing that. It was like someone with their face, they're talking and the bill's behind them, and it was like super homophobic bill. And I wanted to duet it, and I write a fake bill that just says new bill, evil bill. And it's all like evil's now legal. And I'm like, this is the most fucked up bill, guys. I can't believe they're passing this. The evil bill.
Yeah. But it's so funny because like I never know when it's serious or not. Like everybody's gonna be like, there's a bill where they're literally gonna shoot babies in the face.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure there is, but like I pay so little. I could be right.
Bro,
Yeah.
they'll probably coop that bill in with like fucking, we'll stop polluting the ocean. Plus, being trans is illegal. Wait, what? What happened? Wait. What? What am I voting for?
yeah. That's why I'm out
Like,
completely.
they'll drop
dude.
it in.
Dude, I'd
You're
be
like,
the best.
whoa.
I'd be like, yeah, we'll stop polluting the ocean. You have to have sex with me. That'll be it.
You voted for it, dude.
Yeah. Line up, guys.
What is it, premonoctus? When like
That's a big word, dude. You gotta explain that.
It's
crazy.
in
the
England-
Harry Potter house.
I've seen I saw Braveheart and it was like the king or the royals, they get to like fuck your wife on her wedding night.
Dude, nice.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I used to have a bit about like how they did that in Biden, just came to your house and just fucked your wife.
That's a step up because America used to have a law of like you would have to like quarter soldiers, right?
Yeah.
They were like, no, we're gonna court your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, can Obama not fuck? It's not because he's black. It's he's bigger. He's bigger. Going in afterwards, it's gonna be nothing to do with it.
Yeah, that was so, dude. That'd be so fucking.
Yeah, he was just looking for his birth certificate in there. That's the whole thing. It's in my wife's pussy, apparently. I had no idea.
Your wife's pussy.
Your wife's pussy's good.
Oh, looks like I bombed the wrong hole.
Yeah, what was that? Didn't he bomb like a Yemen wedding?
Something. He bombed the wrong city, and everyone's just like, Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always said this. I think the funniest would be like if you saw a POV from a Jones strike and they're doing like the cha-cha slide or something like that. And the guy's like, oh man, they're just like us. And then,
Doing all right. I'm doing all right.
We're not so different, you and I. Oh, they're dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. What did they do?
Yeah.
Well, one of them was like part of a meeting.
yeah.
Oh, thank God we got him.
Dude, I used to have a
coffee guy.
I used to have a friend that every day this guy would call me and he'd always go, I'm going to murder the president. And I was like, you can't say that.
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
I'm going to murder the president,
That's so
Barack
funny.
Obama. Like, you can't say that.
Jesus
And it was
Christ.
once a day, every time he answered the phone, he'd be like, hey, what's up, man? I'm going to murder the president. I'm like, dude, stop doing this.
You're putting us on a list.
Yeah,
Stop it.
That's a funny.
I would expect that for Trump, not Obama.
That's a funny
Yeah,
voicemail
you know.
like thing to leave your voicemail. It's like, hey, sorry I didn't get your call, but I'm going to kill the president.
like, if you don't answer, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But like, wait, so I'm trying to think of what teachers, is Coach Russell still there?
Yes, Coach Russell's still there, dude.
I had a weird experience with him where I tried to ask out the woman at the front desk. And,
Yeah.
so there's this woman in the front desk, and I walked up my last day of high school, and I was like, I'm going to be, actually, I was returning my book, so I already graduated. And I was like, all right, I'm going to try to be adult and hit on this woman at the front. And I was like, hey, how's it going? She's like, fine. And I was like,
Ooh,
great
you're
start.
in.
And then I was,
You're
no, she's like, fine. And I was like, what's your name? She's like, Mrs. Arnold. I was like, what's your real name? And she goes, you don't get to know that. I was like,
Ooh,
well, you want to go out sometime? She goes, absolutely not. And I go, well, here's my phone number. I'm just going to leave it here. And she goes, you should pick that up right now. And I remember Coach Russell just standing there and just mean mugging me. And he's like, that's my bitch. No, he didn't say that, but
Yeah.
Coach Russell's a big black dude. He does not talk like
He's
that.
black, dude. Does he like you?
I
I got
didn't
him on
really- I didn't really have
Instagram.
a
I can send him a
relationship
selfie right now, dude.
He doesn't remember me.
Oh, fuck.
I was one of those guys. I was never into the getting tight with teachers because there's always those people that were tight with teachers. They're like, so and so is the coolest. I never got.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell was pretty cool. He's
Did you
pretty
play a
chill.
lot of sports?
No, I did wrestling in high school. And
Usually it's
He's
like
a
you
wrestling
get.
guy.
he is now. Oh, now he is. Yeah, he
now
wasn't when I was there.
So usually it's like you get tight with the people I knew that were tight with the teachers. They were either like in student council or they were playing a sport.
Yeah, that's a good.
You know, it's like
yeah,
well, usually one of those two, or they just like they're a kid that people are trying to keep an eye on. It's like he doesn't really got friends, so they like are nicer to him.
Yeah.
There's usually one of those three.
See,
You get tight with the teacher.
I always found the teachers that like to talk, so I'd get tight with them because if you get them on like a rant, they'll go the whole class.
Yeah.
So we don't have to do anything. I'll ask like, oh, what's your craziest college story, Mr. Johnson? And he'll
He's like,
fucking
well,
go.
I went to a fish concert.
He's like,
one
oh,
time."
it was actually pretty promiscuous in college, and he'll fucking go. So he'll just go.
Believe it or not, I used to have hair back then. Funny, right,
Was-
guys?
literally,
Wait,
it's
do
a
you have
line.
Mr. Flood?
No, I have Mr. Flood.
He was in ninth grade center. You did ninth grade center, all that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ninth grade's like divided from the rest of the campus. Do they still
Yeah.
have trailers for the special needs kids?
Yeah, of course they do.
Why can't they put them in the building? I'm still trying to figure this out.
The contamination purposes.
But somebody else
There's a
is-
comic in our scene.
Dude, how funny would that be if somebody goes in with like a hazmat suit to teach the special needs kids? Look, I'm not trying to get any drool on me.
I don't need any chromosomes latching on over here.
There's a comic in the scene that teaches them.
Oh,
Al-
at Winter Park?
Yeah, Alex Fancy
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Say his full
fucking
name. Perfect.
teaches them. Yeah.
Does he have bits about
Oh
it?
yeah. No, he doesn't have bits about really anything.
Oh,
He's not gonna
shit.
fucking listen to this podcast, dude.
He just wears Crocs and cat shirts.
Yeah, I think he's one of them that just escaped.
Oh, actually, I've been a teacher this whole time, huh? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
It's like Gillis has been. They want one of them play.
Yeah.
They want one of them coach.
Well, I feel like they overtook the room and they like stuffed the teacher's body somewhere, and then he just wore the jacket, and it's like, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, because also there's some very forgettable teachers, especially if they're teaching a special needs trailer. They're like
Oh,
just
yeah.
out
Yeah.
off campus, basically.
Yeah, I'll see them just kind of touring the campus every now and then. I'm like, all right.
We had a girl in my I can't remember the class. It was like a bullshit class. It was an elective, easy as fuck. We had a younger teacher who was cool as fuck. and he was straight up hitting on this girl.
Nice.
And this chick had 6 toes on each foot.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, and I
By the
100%.
way, that is an incest thing. Because I looked it up. I used to think like Down syndrome's incest. Down syndrome's not incest.
No, it's just
But shit like that, that's like incest.
genes.
It was the reason, like looking back at it, I know he was hitting on her. He was like flirting and making fun of her because she was wearing sandals. He goes, "You really got 6 toes down there. You fucking climb trees with those things." I was like, "Yo, this is the coolest teacher I've ever met in my fucking life." It was incredible.
Yeah. You trying to climb this tree, girl?
He was straight up. He definitely could have made a move.
Oh my god.
Could've. That's fucked up that she wore sandals, dude. If I had
No, she was cool about it though. Like, she wasn't like, "Stop talking about him." She was like, "Look at him."
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like she's front page of
Dude,
Feet
I bet
Finder
you
now, I bet.
a foot. Yeah, they fucking bust
No,
loads.
dude, no.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
You're a
from-
foot guy?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
telling you, if it's fucked up, she's blocked, dude.
Really?
Blocked. The big B word, dude. She's gone.
Really? So you like the perfect.
It's got to be perfect, clean, nice, soft.
because some guys the other way. Some guys like dirty.
Yeah. It's a spectrum, dude. I'm telling you.
yeah. Dude, the dwarf thing is huge now.
The what?
It's
Dwarf
big.
chicks. People are really.
I've seen
into
them
dwarf
on
chicks
Instagram
now.
a lot, like a lot of meme pages. But the fucking the midges will like pay them to promote, and they'll every now and then a meme page will like post a sexy.
Dude, there's
midge.
propaganda trying to get us to bang little people.
It's true.
I'm telling you, it's fucking Biden's up there. He's
It's
like,
fucking-
"No,
it's
keep
Biden's
banging
America."
dwarfs."
Fucking Biden's America.
Just Biden's
He's like, the
America.
economy, people won't be able to eat,
Yeah.
and then they won't grow. So it's all
It's
related,
true.
man. It's all
Yeah.
related.
It's fucked up. Yeah.
Have you ever fucked feet?
Yeah. Of course.
Nice, dude. I
It's
respect
nice,
that
yeah.
shit so much.
It's nice.
I haven't. Bro, if I'm looking at a video and she busts the dogs out and start playing with your wiener with feet, I'm changing the video.
Well,
Wait,
it's
bust the
like
dogs
it's more
out?
of an aesthetic.
Feet.
Oh, I
aesthetic
thought you were
thing.
saying she pulls puppies out.
No, I'm into that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the feet thing, dog. Like I've literally like looked at it, I'm like, "Oh, this girl is exactly what I would want to have sex with." Click the video. It's going well. I'm like, I'm about
and
to
then you
do
find
it.
out she's a woman.
And then
Yeah.
no, it's just a dude the whole time. But then the feet come out, and I'm like, "Oh God, fucking next."
really,
Oh,
I
really?
can't do it, dude.
I like
Wow.
socks are hot. Like girl
Socks are
socks.
alright,
wearing
but at
socks,
some point
yeah.
I'm like, this is not hurting my dick, but this doesn't feel right.
Oh no, I was talking about. I was talking about
You got
wearing
jerked-
socks during sex.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, fucking socks. No, I was talking about just women wearing socks during sex. Or like in a
Yeah.
porno. You're talking about
Yeah.
fucking
Like
socks.
Stocking,
it's
girls
hard
with
to look
stock.
at. I was thinking about like getting like a foot job with socks.
yeah.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Like
yeah.
stocking-
I
So
was
where
up
do
cool
you
with.
come? Do you come like on the feet?
I haven't came from it.
Oh, okay.
I've just like done it. and
It
been
seems like it could be good. It seems like they could really mush the pressure, and that would feel good. You know what I mean? Like a nice mushy one.
it's the same as a hand job, if not
Really?
or a boob job.
Now chimpanzee foot job. That would be next level.
Would be fucking monstrous. Dude. Oh my god, that'd be lethal. Dude, tearing your dick off, dude. Those things are strong.
That'd be a very funny person getting caught having sex with an animal, getting a foot job from a chimp. You're like,
Ooh.
I don't know if they were technically abused.
I don't think you'll get AIDS from that though.
No.
That's the whole
Nah, the
story.
ones I'm fucking with. You will. The chimps I'm fucking with.
They're crazy. Wait, so you fucked feet, but you never? Okay, that makes sense. Is it?
Yeah, it's not like because I'm
Are you a
not-
foot in the mouth guy?
Yeah, I'm not in the mouth. That's like crazy, but I'll like kiss, kiss, and I'll suck on a toe or two.
You're sucking toes, dog. Okay.
But I'm not just shoving a foot in my mouth. I'm not a monster.
I like where you draw the line. Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman. When it
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
to it.
Have you ever had somebody be disgusted by it? Because I'll talk about like
I am.
Yeah.
Me, I'm disgusted by it.
I've had a girl that like my ex, she wasn't into it at all.
Yeah, but that's
She'd be like, stop. And I'd
Oh,
be like,
really?
"All right." Yeah, and I was like, you bitch.
You're evil.
Yeah, you're bad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess so.
But people weirdly talk real shit on foot people.
They do
Because it's like, dude,
hey,
I don't
do you know
get
there's
it.
like fucking furries out there?
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the,
What's wrong with furries?
A lot.
Okay,
Dude,
yeah,
they
I
got
agree.
problems.
What about a furry feet? Does that turn you on?
Those are paws.
Yeah,
Those
what
aren't
about
feet
paws,
anymore.
dog?
Yeah, no, it's just I don't know. People are just into crazy shit. Like
Do you publicly like? Does the beach get you more horny because there's a lot of feet
No.
there? No.
because it's
'Cause
that's
they're
like a
dirty
cat.
feet.
Because it's got to be like a casual. I mean, a sexual setting.
Yeah.
It's not like if I see a girl wearing flip flops, I'm gonna like cream.
Yeah, well, there's also things that in porn look hot. Like, dude, I'll be honest, I jerked off to fart porn for a little bit. I was like, that's
Really?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fart porn.
By the way, it's my first time admitting on the air. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous. I'm
Yeah.
blushing a little bit.
Well, you're like, oh, I have a fucking foot guy. They can't judge me. Fart porn.
Yeah. But dude, I'll say that out loud to people, and they're like, yeah, whatever. And they'll be like, yeah. Then foot porn, people are like, that's disgusting. And I'm like, farting's grosser than feet.
Farting is crazy. How does fart porn even work?
So I remember I was a kid and I was watching it, and the girl accidentally farted when the dude pulled his dick down, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Yep, all right, that's hot
Isn't
now."
that a queen?
I was like, "God damn it!" I remember I was like in 7th grade. I was like, "Look, I know I don't know a lot, but I know this isn't normal, and I know I like it.
Is it
Damn.
is it Brazilian? Isn't it Brazilian fart porn?
It's part of their culture. I'm not here to
Fart
shame it.
No. Like
It started in Brazil. It's an
it's
art
a
form.
Brazilian fart porn, right?
That's so crazy.
That's the origin.
that
yeah.
they claim that. Like they're proud enough to claim
That's
that.
our porn.
The stakes.
We
here, there, the
invented
farts.
that.
Yeah.
We did the fart porn.
But that's something in real life I don't like. In porn, it's hot. Real life, no.
Dude, if some girl like farted.
But it's weird because
farted
then
on
if an
me-
ugly girl farts in porn, I'm like, that's disgusting. But then it has to be like a hot girl farting specifically because like you're not supposed to be doing that.
you freak.
yeah. And then like somebody who's mildly, I'm like, that's just get your farts
Yeah,
and get out of here. But
that's pretty awesome.
yeah.
That's a free spirit right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to be more open on this podcast. You know,
That's good. You gotta.
I'm also racist. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel so comfortable.
because-
with that.
Yeah, let me really get into
There's
Have
a
you guys
lot of
watched
things I've been
racist
wanting
porn?
to say.
Yes, because I used to watch a lot of like POV humiliation where the girls are talking mean to you.
Yeah.
Like, you're a fucking small dick loser. But some of those turn racist, and the girl starts calling you the N word, and you're like,
Whoa.
I feel like this is not for me.
And the dick in the video is white, and you're like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah,
There's a lot of black dudes that are into that.
for
Oh,
real.
man, that's fucked
Yeah.
up.
That's not, I've never watched any weird category of porn for the most part, but I've definitely.
like a lie.
I know. I swear. I'm literally trying
You've
to.
never
think.
dabbled in like hentai or anything?
Never know. But
You've
when
never
I
watched
was
hentai?
I tried it. I literally tried it once because when I was a kid, this is a weird story, but my buddy basically we were playing football, and my buddy and his girlfriend, they're white, and we were going over to our black friend's house we play football with, and they're watching porn, and his girlfriend goes in and goes, "Oh my God, it's black!" And like she yelled,
Nice.
and I was like, "Oh fuck, I've never watched black porn before either."
Yeah.
And then I went home and I watched it and jerked off. I jerked off to every race, and I still,
Whoa.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
I've like
Of,
made
like,
a point to
both
like,
races
I gotta
doing each
see what I
other?
want, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were watching like two Mexicans do it. Then two.
No, it's
He's
usually
going as far as he's like,
Nah.
Peruvian.
Yeah.
No, I've literally,
Eskimos.
I've literally watched it.
Chinese do it.
Nowadays, it's like I gotta have interracial. I gotta be able to insert myself.
Yeah, it's,
You know what I
I
mean?
can't watch a porn with a black guy because like you can't put yourself.
Yeah,
Black girl,
exactly.
all about it. But
Yeah,
black
yeah.
guy, I'm like, it's not my wiener.
You know what it is
Yeah.
too? Honestly, it's like I'm really weird, but like I watch a porno where the guy is kind of fat with an average dick, and I'm like, I see myself here. Like I can't watch porn where the dude's too yoked because I'm like, that's not
Yeah,
me.
yoke dick is. I'm just like, what's going on? This is fake. This isn't.
Yeah.
yeah, where does a dick stop? It like goes up
This
into
is
their abdomen.
realistic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Or
You
I-
think you
yeah.
could pull it and then their abs would just fall off like a sheet.
Like-
of
Wait,
something.
but it
fat
also goes
dick
the other
porn.
way. It goes the other way for me too. Like if it's like a real fat fucking slob, like I'm just like, it's too on par. No, but,
Yeah.
but I've seen like it's like a fat old guy fucking this
the
like
blue pill guys.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
the blue. There's like literally like senile. I think they might be taking advantage of these old guys. They look like they don't know what's going on. Because if you click on the video, you're like, oh shit, this is like a 19-year-old girl banging old guys. This feels kind of creepy and gross.
Yeah,
it's
and then
really
the old
creepy
guy's
and
like,
gross.
right there. And you're like, oh
Yeah.
man, this is
Yeah.
who's
This is
grandpa?
special.
Are you
Yeah.
sure that's not a camera?
Yeah.
He doesn't know he's being filmed.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Come on, grandpa, we'll get you some potatoes afterwards.
But no,
potato
they'll-
salad afterwards.
I've been baited into some of those videos. They'll have like this really hot, like fucking Spanish chick or
Yeah.
like Asian chick, and I click the video, and it's just like some old, like I'm talking like 60-year-old fat white dude.
Yeah.
And he wants to be in the video. He's like, "What's up, guys?"
Oh, I hate that.
He's
Dude,
just fucking.
I
I'm
remember
like,
I
"Whoa."
watched a porn once with a porn star I really liked at the time, and it made me uncomfortable because the guy kept hitting on her during the video.
Oh, dude, that's the worst.
He was like, maybe we could do this again sometime. she dead ass
So
says,
whack.
like, oh maybe, because she just wants to film the video and leave. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to like fucking talk to this guy.
yeah.
It was so funny.
You know,
The guy
like me?
Yeah, I laughed. He was like, "Baby, yeah, oh my, that's amazing."
It shows him just driving down the road later, just sitting on his face. He's
Yeah,
like,
she likes me.
can you tell the porn trading card story on here? It's cool. If you
Yeah,
tell.
dude, I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Oh, can you talk closer to the mic, by the way?
What?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
So-
story you were telling me earlier.
So yeah,
What?
so in middle school, we a bunch of, it wasn't like my friend group, it was like just the broad, like
Glenridge Middle, by the way.
Glenridge, this happened at Glenridge Middle School. Just a big group of guys, like all the guys in the grade were like in the same friend group. So it was like 100 people, and this was right when everyone started to become like sexual and stuff. So these guys,
Not me,
started
bro.
to
I was eating pussy at fucking 4 years old, bro. I walked out just straight.
Say goo goo,
Give me some pussy.
goo goo, give me that pussy. Yeah, so these guys started to get nudes from these ladies. And of course, you know, they show your fellas the goods you got. But then they took it a little extreme and they're like, hey, some genius mad scientist,
Yeah.
middle schooler is like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we made trading cards and printed these out?
Oh my god.
Yes, exactly. It was fucking horrible. So they started mass producing these nudes.
Mass producing. So you're outsourcing the fucking.
We got these kids in Asia to print them out.
Building child porn cards.
We all put together our allowance.
We got a good thing going here. The Wolf of Child Porn Street. Fucking
Do you get any holographic titties, dude?
yeah, I pulled a good one once. It never left Glenridge, so these didn't go anywhere beyond.
You say that, but somebody's dad just fucking.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course, kids got caught. So the principal, it was like a huge bust, and the principal had these kids. And I remember like one of these kids telling me, they're like, yeah, the principal literally said like, yeah, you can get me in trouble because I have to keep these now. And it's like, what?
Dude.
You don't
That's-
have to keep those.
Yeah, when you're in middle school, it sounds fucking hilarious. But looking back on it, you were just mass producing child porn on
this-
fucking
yeah.
Pokemon cards.
Wait, are you
It's
sure
true.
this guy didn't start it? He's like, yo, you just tells one of your friends, like, wouldn't it be crazy if you guys started like printing these out?
Yeah.
No way.
That's fine.
Oh, I have to confiscate those, but I won't get you in trouble this time. I trust you.
Yeah.
And let you make
He's like,
it.
why are
said
they
those-
framed? He's like, that's the evidence locker.
He has like a picture of his wife and then just like.
It's on the desk next to his wife.
It's evidence. It's evidence. Get out of here. Why is this, sir? You can't do that.
Yeah, but it was it was crazy. It was hysterical.
Somebody, by the way, one of my friends had that idea in middle school, and we thought we were gonna be like millionaires. We're like, dude, what about not with adults? We're like, what if they made porn star trading cards? We're like, dude, we're gonna be, you know, every
Yeah.
idea you have that's like remotely
Genius.
an idea.
Boom.
You're like, I'm gonna make millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Somebody told me this. It has to be fake. Somebody told me that there was a high school where this girl got caught because she sent a video of her fingering herself that went around the school, and somebody's like, yeah, and then they had the parents come in. They made the parents watch the video, and I was like, I don't think
Why?
that's a real story.
That's really fucked
They would
up.
not make the parents watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like to identify that it's their daughter.
Like, are you sure this is your daughter?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Stop looking away.
Yeah.
I'm the police.
Look at me. What is that, Batman? Yeah.
Look at me.
That's insane.
Look at me.
Yeah, dude. That camera fucked everything up. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
yeah.
It did. Dude,
I mean, my
it
mom
was-
got my dick pics through the iCloud.
Well, Snapchat.
Your
fucked
mom saw
everything.
your dick pics?
Yeah, dude. And
Oh,
terrible
man.
text messages.
Oh, really?
It's a disaster.
I've
yeah.
accidentally pulled up my phone before, and like someone has just seen my dick, and I was like,
You got caught in the fappening?
Yeah. Yeah.
You caught yourself?
It was me, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. They just leak
Nice.
some random guys news.
He's just thumbs up next to Katniss Everdeen's pussy.
oh, that's so sick.
She had some. Didn't she have one where she was like, did somebody jizzed on her face or something? Or was that somebody else? Somebody had like a crazy one.
I don't know. but
Hillary
she
Duff,
was
I have some
super
respect
hot.
for. Hillary Duff, there's a video of her blowing a dude on a surfboard. And I'm like, that is
Jesus
so
Christ.
cool.
In the ocean?
I can remember it this way. Can somebody pull this up? Actually,
I
I'll pull
don't
them out.
know.
Yo, Jamie, pull
pull
that
it
up.
I'm gonna go pee.
Jamie, pull up Hillary Duff
and,
blowing guy on surfboard.
I'm
Are you
gonna
gonna pee or are you gonna go jerk off some
I'm
Hillary
gonna go
Duff?
pee, and I might jerk off to that.
Yeah. Can you look that up real quick?
Yeah, look it up. Hillary Duff. I'm really hoping they're surfing because that is
Yeah.
just impressive.
Dude, could you imagine just being like, Lizzie McGuire is sucking my dick in Maui right now?
How was your weekend?
Fucking.
Lizzie McGuire sucked my dick.
What was the Lizzie McGuire? I don't even remember. Was there a theme song to it?
I couldn't.
I remember it was kind of black and or it was a cartoon, right?
I just know she went to Paris. Hold on. How do I look this up? Hillary Duff surfboard.
Blowjob.
I don't want this in my search history. Just kidding. Oh wow, Hillary Duff proposal and blowjob pictures.
Yeah, like her guy
Whoa.
like proposed to her, and then she blew him on a surfboard.
Celeb jihad. That doesn't sound safe.
No, that's the one.
Here,
I could be wrong,
This
but-
could be Twitter though. I trust Twitter more.
Yeah.
It's
Oh no, it was on a. I was wrong. It's on like a balcony.
you know how happy he looks.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting his dick sucked.
Yeah. TMZ is just like invading their houses.
Yeah, TMZ is just like, oh my god, they're having sex in their bed. Thank God we have our cameras.
Yeah.
What the fuck you guys doing?
That shit's so funny. Where they're like, this guy flips out on a reporter. It's like they have the camera like an inch away from his face.
Yeah.
It's like
Dude, no,
there was one.
Yep.
No, what were you saying?
My favorite freak out on press that deserved it was Tobey Maguire. He's like trying to just drive, and there's like 17 fucking paparazzi surrounding him with lights,
That
cameras
must have
in
been a
his
light
face.
day if Tobey Maguire's your big camera for.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
this is like back when he was super famous at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
But they're literally shining lights and taking pictures and flashing him in the face. And he opens up the door and he's like, I can't see. Get the fuck out of the way. He's just screaming, cursing at him.
venomed.
Yeah, he went full venom. And
He just starts
danced on
ripping
their
his clothes
asses.
off. Oh yeah, he started doing the little jazz dance. Did he hit her in that movie? I don't remember. Or he like pushes her or something. Like
I don't know if he did, but he should have.
Yeah, you've
I'm kidding, I don't
changed,
know.
Peter.
I think he did. I think he accidentally like threw her to the ground while he was like arguing with like the guy she was talking to.
Yeah,
And then she went to like be like, Peter, and he went like that and threw her on accident. And that was like
Yeah.
one of his moments where he realized he's gone too far.
yeah.
Potentially.
You
Could be
guys-
wrong.
Dude, this is a bunch of nerd shit, dude.
Yeah, wait. What was the comic book? Like
you.
What was cool when you were in high school? Like last week. What was the
Fuck.
who was the coolest guy? Because after this, the coolest guy at my high school was a fat dude who had a tooth that he could take out of his mouth.
Whoa.
And he just got so much pussy. He gave everybody herpes.
Are you serious?
Yes, dude.
He had herpes
That's
in high
awesome.
school?
Yes,
That's
so
terrifying.
fucking cool,
That's pretty sick.
dude. He fucking. And then there was another like it was like the cool guys in my high school were like just a fat guy who just didn't give a shit.
Wow.
There was some dude who had like a heroin problem and he didn't wear shoes to school one day, and people were like, the girls wanted to fuck this dude so bad.
That's fucked up.
Dude, he shows up to Winter Park and he's like, I don't have shoes. And then they're like, you gotta have shoes. And he duct tape cardboard to his fucking feet and walks in.
Oh,
my
my
God.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had so it was in tiers, all the friend groups. My friend group were like the tier 2s.
Yeah,
Like, we
yeah,
showed
yeah.
up to a party, we're still good, and you know,
Yeah.
we're all having
Yeah, but
a-
I was not the top of my high school. There was cool.
yeah,
guys,
yeah. There's for sure there's the tier
But I was still
1s,
fucking cool.
and we'd address them as the tier 1s. I think the
Wait,
fact
really?
that we made this tier system made us the tier 2s.
Yeah, of course.
We're
Yeah,
like-
that's so fucking
we're
lame.
yeah, it was pretty lame. And it was just like, you know, the basic fucking like, you know, lacrosse players and shit.
Yeah.
Just like,
I don't know
oh.
if that's the thing ever, but Winter Park lacrosse was like really well
Lacrosse is the
respected.
thing, yeah.
But were we even that good at lacrosse?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Yeah, we were terrible at wrestling. No, girls don't think wrestling sucks. You're like, hey, wrestling.
No,
bunch of
yeah, I don't
guys.
think
We're like,
any-
That's disgusting.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you a single guy on the wrestling team.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
they
oh,
still suck.
like the baseball bros, like, oh, they're usually at the parties. Lacrosse guys are at the parties. Football guys, not wrestling guys.
Baseball guy, they got a weird morality to him sometimes. Like I have a friend who's like a comic and he played baseball. And he's like weirdly Christian.
Yeah.
And then there's the thing too. So there's something about a guy who has his front of his hat build too far down.
Yeah.
Like his eyes are almost covered. There's something that's too wholesome about him. And he's just like, I only play baseball for the Lord. or
They're
something
all
like that.
hicks. All of
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
all like,
I'm here for the long haul. I'm trying to go to the league one day. brother.
Yeah. But they're not like Kenny Powers guys. Like I like
Dude.
that kind of.
Bro,
Yeah.
Kenny Powers is my fucking idol.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. And there
Yeah.
are rednecks like that that are like, I don't give a shit. I do fucking pills. And you're like, yeah.
yeah,
But then there's the side that's like, no, I shouldn't have sex before marriage because I'm
Yeah.
a fucking nerd.
yeah. They're like, yeah, they're like, they'll have like a truck parked in the parking lot with like a ton of political stickers. Like, dude, you're 17 years old.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so that's still because we had that a lot where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, it's like, come on, man.
Do people still? I mean, I still knew people that had like Confederate flag stuff, and was that a thing? And all? It's probably.
Oh, of course, dude.
Yeah.
Now that it became like a thing, kids would just do it to piss other kids off.
Right.
So yeah,
I knew a black guy who rocked Confederate flag stuff, which
that's
is
pretty fun.
What
That's
the
pretty
fuck? Like
cool.
to school?
I might be mixing it.
Were people? Because that never happened.
So
in high
I know there was
school.
a girl. I knew one guy I've seen wearing it, and then my girlfriend knew a guy who'd wear like at her high school like a belt buckle, like American or like
Yeah.
like a Confederate flag, which it looks so fucking cool.
It does look
as an
pretty cool.
image. It looks very cool.
Yeah.
because it looks like you're saying "X America," like "fuck America." Like it
There
kind of.
is a
That's kind of what it
funny-
was. It was the Confederacy. They were
Yeah,
trying to
yeah, yeah.
secede.
There's a funny joke in the Cleveland show
Yeah,
that
be
his like
racist.
redneck neighbors flying the flag, and he's mad. He's like, "What do you mean? It's my Dukes of Hazzard flag. 'Cause that's the flag that is at the top of the car."
I used to at because my car broke down and my brother has a Florida flag on his truck.
Yeah, the Florida flag looks too much.
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
scary.
similar.
It's pretty
Yeah,
scary.
I had
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least 3 black comics go up to me and be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
yeah.
I was like, "It means Florida, dude."
Yeah.
Because
Well, that comes from a Spanish flag. It's a totally
Yeah.
different thing. The Florida flags come from a Spanish.
But
yeah.
it's funny that it's white too, so it could be like, "Oh, my ultra Confederate."
yeah. I don't even like that motherfucking blue.
I don't even want it to be red.
It's the based Confederate flag. Just
I'm
Florida.
a super Confederate.
When DeSantis becomes president, he goes, "We're making that one red. Fuck it. We got to fit in."
But okay, so that's still a thing. What are the? Are there like? We had the weird. You guys have those scene kids with like the.
Nah, that's
The hair
we
folded
still like
over the
weird
side.
emo kid, but it's mostly like that kind of crossed wires somehow with like anime.
That makes I
it's
think
like
I caught the tail
anime
end of that.
kid,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
We-
Weeaboos probably took that spot.
Weeaboos definitely just like weird, like past geeky kids. Because like my whole friend group all like played video games and shit. But these kids, like their whole life was fucking video games. The music they listened to was like video game soundtrack music. Yeah, it's like what is wrong?
that was just racist.
No, that was spot on, dude. You
No,
nailed
it
it.
was good. It was
I'm
pretty
sorry, I've
good.
only heard K-pop once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my issue was in high school, my closest friends in my high school all used to play football and wrestle, and they all quit, and all they did was just smoke weed and play video games, which was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
But I was still playing football. So they were just like, dude, come on, just quit.
yeah.
Fucking
Pretty
quit.
cool. Yeah.
Join us.
yeah.
I'd never quit, but they're fucking tempting
How bad
me.
did you want? Dude, I remember like fucking.
I didn't want it. I loved football, but I was
Really?
like, these are my friends. God, you guys make quitting sound so fun.
Yeah.
But I never quit.
Yeah, because I did football in middle school and I fucking sucked at it. I remember when I fucking didn't do it after that, I was like, thank God. I mean, sports are so your kids don't do drugs because I got into drugs because I was bad at sports.
Yeah.
Oh, I got into drugs with sports people. I got high with most people on my team.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of my sports friends are big into drugs. It's
Yeah.
crazy. All my friends are like super into sports. I've never really played a sport, but like my friend group never like was big into drugs. It was mostly just like
Yeah.
get really drunk and rowdy. Like we
Yeah.
would
I
just so much property damage, dude. It was bad.
Oh,
My
hell yeah.
whole-
What's the
my-
worst thing you broke? I mean,
Oh, go.
just
Worst thing.
just just vandalized houses and shit. Like it started off with TPing. Like that's pretty funny.
That's standard
then we
procedure.
took a
yeah.
hammer to their windows.
Then we'd cheese people's cars, which
What's
is really
cheesing?
fun.
Ooh.
It's like in like the before everyone wakes up, what you do, or if you know someone's going to be away from their car for a while, you put like a ton of American singles on it. So when the sun comes out, it just melts.
Oh, that's
Cheese.
awesome.
Dude, it's so funny. That was
Oh,
good.
that's fucked.
Just
Did
throwing stuff.
you ever trash can tip? Or do you know what that is?
No, I know what that is. Isn't that the thing where you're driving and you grab the trash can, you drive really fast, and you throw the trash can?
Yes, that's part of it. We would fucking just, honestly, my friend had a shitty car, and we would just go 20, 30 miles an hour and just fucking drill
Nail-
trash
oh,
Oh,
cans.
that's
good.
awesome.
and then we did it so much that they started hiding them behind their mailboxes.
That's awesome.
So we had 4 kids in the car, including the driver, and we each grabbed the trash can out the window,
Yeah.
and we drove them to another neighborhood, and we're throwing garbage cans and bowling with them.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
horrible.
I know if you grab them and like the wheels are, and you grab 'em by that thing, and you start just you gun it, and then you can just throw them, and they just launch.
They go so far.
Yeah, we haven't done that, but
We should do that tonight.
I should look. Yeah, we should
Dude, that
do
was
it.
some of my favorite memories. We're just trash can tipping.
Dude, I might
Yeah.
start hanging out with like maybe not high schoolers, but like, dude, I want to go out with your friends because
Dude,
my friends are all getting lame.
We had a friend group crossover the other night. I was at this, Fiddler's Green.
Yeah, dude, that's like my when I'm in town, that's where I go.
Yeah, dude. We
Yeah.
were all there, and then everyone walked in from comedy, and it was good. I felt really good.
Yeah.
That was,
That's the best with 2 groups, and you're like, ah,
Yeah.
I was getting lectured by some fucking freshmen in college. Like, yeah, cocaine's pretty overrated.
Yeah, dude. It was so funny.
What the fuck?
Dude, yeah, we have this game we play there. It's every time we order a drink, the glass you get it and you have to keep,
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
just drink as much as you can. So it's just fucking kids will be like, like 10 shot
Dude,
glasses.
so many people steal from that place because they got such cool glasses and shit.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. We took everything. We took the kerosene lamps on the table. It was, it was bad. This is like last week too.
Yeah.
This was literally last.
Well, that's why it's
week.
easy to sneak into because now they have the fire, they have the smoking patio where you
Yeah.
can kind of just sneak in there.
Yeah, I just use an ID to get in there
Yeah.
because they have a guy walking around now.
So you got?
checking
Can I see your? Give your
wristbands.
fake,
Yeah, it's in the other room. I'll get it.
dude. Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah. Did you ever do a fake?
No, I never did. I always bounced.
Yeah,
at
you
bars.
No, yeah, I bring beer everywhere.
Iowa. Let's see, Fulton Street.
12509 Fulton Street, right?
This is somebody else's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good move. You get one that looks like you. Yeah, nice. That's great.
Yeah, it's worked everywhere. It scans too.
Oh, that
I
was
did-
a big thing.
I didn't know
have
it
a fake?
scanned.
No, I never had. I always bounced, so they just kind of let me drink at the bars I
Oh,
worked
yeah.
at.
Dude, I didn't know it scanned, and I went to Arcade Monsters. I was there. I was trying to get a drink there once, and I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna just look at it. And she takes it, she grabs this machine, and I was like, fuck, like
Yeah.
I'm screwed. And then she scanned it and went green, and I was like, oh, dude.
Oh, that's great. I remember I almost got my fake ID taken away because like I remember my buddy used to make them, and I didn't realize that they're kind of easy to make. Like we could probably make fake IDs,
Yeah.
but I didn't realize it's that easy. And this guy made them for us, and we are going to see Ice Cube downtown. By the way, we are.
Hey, you got fake IDs to see the Ice Cube concert?
Dude, we're three white guys. We're wearing like I was like, let me look older, so I'm gonna wear a white. I wear a white. I was so fucking delusional. I'm wearing a white. I thought that just because I was confident enough that I could just fit in with
Yeah.
an Ice Cube concert.
Yeah, I'll sing every word to all these songs.
Dude, I guarantee 16-year-old me 100% would have said every single word.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
definitely. But while wearing a like, Ralph Lauren button down, like salmon khakis and like Sperry shoes, and
Oh man,
Dude, that is like the least.
oh,
Old,
100%. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know. The black kids in my high school let me say, like, you're just that stupid that you're like, yeah, this will be fine.
Yeah.
And my buddy got his fake ID taken away, like at the door, because they pull out like a book, and they have like every state. Because you used to be a bouncer, so
yeah. We honestly did not give a fuck when we were
we,
bouncing because a lot of the bouncers were like 20, 21.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So they were just like, you can't
Yeah.
drink in here.
Yeah, well, they're fucking
Yeah.
doing it. Where did you bounce at?
I used to bounce at fucking Lib Pub.
Dude,
Stagger.
You ever go to those
My,
places?
my
Yeah,
buddy,
dude,
my
I
buddy
still
kicked
go.
out. My
Yeah.
buddy kicked out Tony Wellens.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
That's
Dude,
so funny.
I want to go just get fucked up at the UCF bars because like did you go in high? We went
Let's
to high
go
school
tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. I'm in Tallahassee. I'll be
Oh,
getting
fuck.
fucked up at those bars, but
Yeah.
Oh, you going to Pots in the strip?
yeah.
Okay.
What
that
was one
shit.
called? Is it Recess? Is
Yeah,
it?
Recess, the rooftop one.
Yeah.
Dude, Knight's Library was great. One of my friends got a fucking knife pulled on him, and he pulled out like an old, I think it was like a Revolutionary War gun that he had on a fucking guy.
That's so sick.
Dude,
What
it
the
fuck
rules.
That's so sick.
Oh my
He
god.
puts gunpowder in it.
Yeah,
before he plugs
dude.
it.
He has a
guy-
musket.
yeah.
I'll fuck you up.
It's fucking insane, dude. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's
Do you have a gun heavy friend group? I had friends that always had
Nah.
guns, and I was always the guy that was like, "This is how people die." I would say
Yeah.
that like every week. I'd be like, "This is how." My one friend, he would have his fucking dude. We were coming home from like a baseball game. And he had an AR-15. I think
Yeah.
he bought it at like a gun show.
That's insane.
When he was like 18. No, I think he used a fake ID to buy the gun.
That's fucking.
And then-
Look at scans.
Yeah. Bye bye high school cafeteria.
Yeah.
But-
Oh my god.
But he fucking, dude, he's the kind of guy that like you'd be like, don't do that, and he would be like, all right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
it's
do it.
did. Oh,
And
yeah.
he literally turns down Paramore, like which is, but people don't know. It's like
Mhm.
I don't know what it still is now, but like when I was in high school, Paramore was like the roughest street in Orlando. Is it still like that, or
It's you don't go over there at night.
You
Dude,
don't-
You'll
it's
get
like-
fucked up.
it's like 10 p.m. and he's just holding his gun outside the car window like it's a cigarette,
What a fucking idiot.
and he's just like, hey, what's up? And we're like, dude, fucking go, let's get the
Oh
fuck
my
out.
God.
It's
I've seen him
awful,
shoot a
dude.
sign with it. Dude, it's fucking
that's
crazy.
Dude, that's fucking.
Yeah, I'm not. I've never had friends that like I chill with that just had guns constantly, but I have had like a couple bouncers that they were like they are super gun heavy. Like someone leaned on their truck one night and they went out and they were like, "Get off my truck," and like they said it like kind of like a dick. And they're like, "Bro, chill the fuck out." He goes, "Really?" Goes into his car and grabs his gun.
Damn.
Jesus.
and fucking points it at him. And it was just
That's
like,
just so crazy, dude.
what the fuck, bro? This kid's like 20.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what are
yeah.
you doing?
When you're a trained fighter like me, you don't need a fucking gun.
That's
like
what's
that,
up.
dude.
Your
Yeah.
body is a
nunchucks.
weapon, dude.
Dude, for real, I'll kung fu the shit out of a motherfucker, dude.
I've never. Do you guys own guns at all or no?
No,
No, I don't think it's a
Are
good
you allowed
idea.
to in New York?
No.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I
yet.
thought about it one time because in my college apartment, I walked downstairs and there was this woman getting held by this man who looked like a pimp,
Mhm.
and she was crying and he was holding her by her like wrists, and I was like, "What's going on here?" But I was kind of scared. I was really nervous.
Yeah.
And then the guy ran away, and then I was like, "I wish I had." And like the next week, I was like, "I'm gonna get a gun."
That's-
Right. So
yeah.
I could just be like, "Hey, step away from the lady."
Yeah,
But-
that's cool.
But then I realized, like, I talked to my brother about it. He was like really into guns. He's like, you should never point a gun at a person unless you're planning to shoot them. Like-
Yeah.
like there's no.
You should never pull it out to fuck around. It's like you take that out with the intent to shoot it. Otherwise, don't take it out.
Yeah,
Like
I
that
had a
should be your
similar
rule.
story to yours.
You were being a pimp and
Or
your
no, I
hoe was out of
walked into
line.
a Subway once. I was like, the line's really long. I need to buy a gun.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy. I want my tuna fish.
Living by my, do you have roommates?
No, I love my girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Living by myself, I feel like I should have a gun.
Yeah.
Like I feel it's smart to do that. There's times I hear noises at night. And I'm like, the fuck was that?
Especially
To be fair-
downtown, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I've
if
had
I-
homeless people just knock at my door and ask me for money before.
That's crazy.
fucking
You know what would
They're
help with that?
carolers. They even sing a song.
Shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
No.
Don't even open the door. Just through the
Yeah.
fucking door.
Bro, I had a homeless guy, and it's like nighttime too.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Excuse me, sir." I was just like, "Bro, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I need $5 more so I can buy shoes so I can work at Publix. And I was like,
He's like, I'm going to.
I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna shut the door.
There's no way they're interviewing you at Publix and they're like, look,
You need
you seem
shoes.
great, but if you can find your pair of shoes, then you're in.
The
Yeah.
smell is fine. Everything's fine.
The human shit in your pants.
You
Yeah.
just need
Look.
some fucking.
You don't need
non-slicks,
teeth.
dude.
Don't worry about those.
Yeah.
I was just
We
like,
just need some non-slicks on you, bud,
Yeah.
and we'll get
I'm
you
a
working.
pretty big guy, and this wasn't even like a big homeless guy.
Yeah.
But I was still like flustered. I was like, "What the fuck? Like, do I need to like watch my back right now?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine.
And he's like, look behind you.
But I was thinking if I had a gun, I would have shot so much nonsense. Like I hear like cracks in my apartment.
Yeah.
I would, like,
Yeah.
Joe has one sense of Bella.
Yeah.
Bro, he has so many funny videos of him just shooting it when he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
There's a video of him fucking fishing. And
yeah,
it's
like
it's
shoot,
him and
yeah.
his buddy on the boat, and his buddy's like doing something and not paying attention. And he just goes, "Oh shit, a gator!" Shoots like 5 times into the water.
That's so sick, dude.
And his buddy's like, "What the fuck? I thought I saw a gator."
Dude, I have a friend that went hunting with his like he went hunting with this guy who's like from the streets, like this hood ass dude.
Yeah.
And he brought a gun out and like was trying to shoot the fish.
Yeah.
And then this guy was so hard at my high school and be like, this guy's fucking like, don't fuck with this guy. And then one time they're like, and give it up for the special needs basketball team. And we saw the guy there, and we're all just looking at each other like, wait, has this guy been mentally challenged
That's
this whole
so
time?
sick.
And he has guns.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh god.
it's like sometimes that can be overlooked.
Yeah.
If somebody's so cool, you're like, nah. Like I have a friend who's like slightly autistic, but he's a bro, so you don't even know. He's like, yo, what's up, dude? How's it going? And you're like, oh man, but you don't
Yeah.
realize you're like, oh, he's
What's up, man? How's it going? He's like, oh, just watching a train video. You know, just fucking.
Bro, we're comics. We have so many friends who have autism. It's
Yeah.
There's an autistic dude on the show tonight.
Was there?
Which one?
Yeah, he has bits about it.
all of them. We don't even know which one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I could definitely see myself being autistic.
But I think it's overused too much now. Like everybody says. they're
Oh,
like,
for
yeah,
So many
Sure.
people self-diagnose that shit now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They'll go on
that's true.
TikTok and be like, they'll self-diagnose as like OCD, depressed, gay, whatever they got.
Yeah.
Self-diagnosis gay. Yeah. Doctor, I think I'm gay. Okay. No. I think you really need to take a look at it.
We need to test this theory.
Yeah.
Takes his
We're
dick
gonna
out.
put you in the gay machine and see if you're gay.
The doctor just licks his finger, sticks it in your head. He's like, does that feel good? Okay, you're
Yeah,
gay.
you feel pretty gay in here.
Yeah.
The method's a little old, but it's tried and true.
Oh my god. Did you have? I'm trying to think of teacher wise. Who's the principal?
Fucking dude, I don't even know.
Some pussy. Let's talk shit about all this.
Arnold, dude.
Dude, I like that you just got
Arnold.
out. You got out like a year ago. Let's just talk shit on everybody. Who's the worst teacher there?
I'll talk shit about everyone, dude. We had this. I had this one. I think she quit. I think she got pregnant and fucking quit.
Dumb
This one
bitch.
Spanish teacher, dude. She was
Okay,
a
now
black
it's-
woman, not
what's-
even a Spanish woman.
She what?
Just a black woman Spanish teacher.
All right. Now I'm gonna step back on us shitting on her.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
But no, but she would make us all, like 18-year-olds, would make us all sit on the rug and sing songs.
Oh yeah, one of those.
And I was like, dude, if we weren't singing, she'd stop the song, but Captain's not singing.
Oh really?
We're all gonna stop until he decides to sing.
Was it? Sometimes
that's whack.
even as an
Yeah.
adult, I hate when people like treat people like children. They're like, we're gonna start.
Yeah.
It's really condescending. When
It
people
was,
are like,
it was
we're gonna
so crazy.
Yeah.
And it was
By the way, that wasn't
sucked.
that bad at all. He's like, she made us sit on the rug and sing. I was like, all right.
Yeah, but then she like failed everyone. Everyone like failed. It was just a.
That's
stupid
whack.
thing.
We had a teacher that was so fucking cool and gave everyone A's in the class. And like his tests were so easy, completely open book.
Yeah.
No one gave a fuck, but it was an AP class, like a college class where you had to
Yeah.
take a standardized like college exam after. Everyone failed it.
Oh.
Everyone failed it.
Damn,
He
dude.
was the coolest teacher ever.
Yeah.
I felt like I was doing a set every time I was in his class. I was just
Yeah.
saying the most outlandish shit possible to try to fucking make fun of people.
Oh, that's
it
always
was
the
great.
best.
I
Yeah,
got pantsed in that class and I wasn't even upset.
No, dude, it was the teacher.
Boxer
It was-
stewardess. It's
Just bare ass. Like
Wait,
it
bare
was
ass?
it was a half pants. Okay, let me explain.
Oh.
It was one of those tests where you walk up and you turn the test in yourself. I walked up and then my buddy having me walking up behind me. I put my I'm sorry, he was in front of me. He put his test down and then I'm going to put mine down. He walks around, pulls down my pants like just my ass, and
Oh,
goes,
that's a
"Good
good one.
hustle," and slaps my ass.
Oh my god.
in front of the whole class. And
Wow.
I have a giant hairy man's ass. and I'm 16.
That's wild.
And the teacher just looks at me and just shakes his head. He didn't do a fucking thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was awesome.
That was beautiful. Yeah, we had my senior year
That's
English
wild.
class was fucking it's hysterical because he said to us at the beginning of the year, he's like, "Hey, all I really care about is presentations. So we were gonna have like a ton of presentations during this class." But he was like a really chill teacher, so we'd just fuck around every presentation. Like I remember we read the book The Glass Castle. And every time I'd write in the presentation, the Glass Castle, I'd like make it seem like the G and the L got fucked up. So it'd just say ass castle. So I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know how this happened. The Microsoft Excel got fucked up. I'm so sorry. It says ass castle everywhere.
That sounds awesome. I'm gonna take this
That's
bitch to
fun.
the ass castle.
Speaking
Speaking of that, you've been to the sausage castle.
Yeah, like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, by the way, listeners know this is where I want to fucking go.
Oh, for real?
So
you talk
bad.
about the sausage castle on this pod?
Dude, yes, because like I the only clips I've seen of it is this girl I know from high school who, as I said, she's overdosed twice on heroin, but she's cool. And
She'll fit right in.
yeah, she's
No,
like,
no, I'm kidding. They're cool over there. I
No,
like
yeah,
that.
she seems cool. I don't know. She's like I remember in high school, she was that kind of kid that like she walked in and she had one of those like rave bras. She would just wear it to get written up just to show out a sexy outfit on the first day of school.
Wow.
Like it was like you could see full under boob, like nothing.
Dude,
Whoa.
nice.
Yeah, that's why I knew I was in the wrong math class because she was not the smartest. Like I got
Mm.
sat in the math class and I went to the wrong building and there's this one dude, this like white dude, and he goes up and the math class first day, it's like we're 16
Mhm.
and they're like, I want you guys to write a little pamphlet about yourself. That's the project for today. And I was like, this seems like a little slow for math. And then she gets up there and like has her tits basically hanging out. And I was like, okay, she's okay. I mean, I okay, whatever. The next this guy goes up, he goes, yo, I made a fucking pamphlet. He's a white guy. I'm doing a voice, but he's a white guy. And he's like,
Hey, yo, motherfucker.
he's like, yo, I drew fucking dollars on here because what I'm all about is making fucking money. And then they're like, okay, very good. Very good.
That's awesome,
Eric,
dude.
sit down now. And then I was like, yeah, I guess I'm in the complete wrong math class.
Yeah.
But anyways, that girl went to the Sausage Castle. And for people that don't know, it's Mike Busey's place, right?
Yeah.
He's not related to Gary Busey. I thought he was.
He's not?
I thought he was like his brother, but apparently he's not.
I thought he
he
was
was
like
his
his
son.
like nephew or something.
I could be wrong about this. But anyways, it's like a redneck fucking what's it called? Playboy mansion.
Yeah, it's just
So what was your first experience there?
first experience is I'm like a year, almost 2 years in the comedy. And my buddy who like does the booking over there and does like a lot of their social media and stuff, he sees me, like we become friends, and he books me on their show. I think it might have been either like a New Year's show, something. And we're performing.
I would drop. By the way, I just saying I would drop everything in my life to go do this.
We're doing stand up there, and it's right after us. It's a wrestling match. like a backyard wrestling match, like right before it's at the level of like there's WWE and then this. So it's that level, and they have like the legit ring from like the actual like WrestleMania, like one of the OG ones, like the real ring, and they're about to have wrestling, fucking like 100, 200 people surrounding.
Oh,
and
what
we're
part of Florida is it in, by the way?
St. Cloud.
St. Cloud.
It's in
Okay.
St. Cloud. And they have us in this like little corner, like where the wrestlers would come out, and we just one by one walk out and do stand up. And no one gives a fuck.
Yeah,
But they're just ready to see wrestling. And the photographer.
Did anybody kill?
No one, no one did well.
Dude, I'll fucking
And
bomb just to be there. I don't care.
The second time I went back, they were more paying attention, and it was a really good time. The first time, though, the photographer walks out. He's a dude who's just butt naked, swinging dick, taking pictures of us.
Oh my god.
And there's just girls like fucking showing their titties all over the place, dancing. There's people just like motorboating, and then we're just trying to do stand up during that.
That's
A
so
bunch of like
awesome, dude.
mediocre, like newer comics. Like a lot of the comics on the show are really good, but like we were brand new at the time.
Yeah.
So they're just getting really mid material while there's dicks and pussies and titties out around.
Yeah.
What are they gonna pay attention
You're like,
to?
so Uber, isn't it crazy? And they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
there's literally a man's penis right
Yeah.
next to my
Yeah,
face.
there's
So it was like a fucking 5 to 10 minutes of just like really having to tough through it so you can hang out for an awesome party.
Yeah, and what was that party like?
Party is just
Was
fucking.
there dwarfs there? I think there's dwarfs there.
It's any influencer that you could think of that like when I went there, what's it called? Who's a Scoochie Bear, like the really fat dude?
Gucci
You know what I'm
Mane?
talking about?
Yeah,
Now,
I know who you're talking
he
about.
gets kicked in the nuts a lot.
Yeah.
Him and Long Neck were there.
That's so funny.
Oh, dude, I think somebody told me about Long Neck being
Yeah.
there. And then who I was talking to was there. I would like to say his name, but he's like talking about Long Neck. And he's like, he was like, don't you think these people are just having here just to make fun of you? And he's like, nah, man. They're like,
Yeah, one of the comics we were with said that. to him.
yeah, and he's like, nah, man, everybody likes me. It's like, yeah, your neck just as long as shit.
They just called him out. But it's just a house full of strippers, a bunch of people getting fucked up, having a good time, and then just celebrities will just pop in like that.
Yeah,
And you're
so
just like,
talk
I
about
don't know if they're
fuck.
celebrities.
For following and eyes that are on them, everyone. If I said their name and you go, "Oh, I know him," that's
Yeah.
a
You
celebrity.
just said a name,
Chocolate
you said
Rain
long-
guy.
Yeah,
He's
he's
on
there.
long neck.
Yeah.
Chocolate rain. Yeah, he's
the
got.
Gingers don't have souls guy.
The racist Joker guy shows up.
That'd be
The
that'd be
Burger King crown guy from the plane.
Get her off the plane. The Asian guy that got dragged off American Airlines. Just-
I want to stay on the plane. I'm doing an act out of all these people.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's fucking wild,
But
dude.
it's a good time.
That
And then there's a
sounds
lot of people you meet there. You'd be able to Google them and then watch them have sex on camera after.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just straight up like OnlyFans chicks.
See, I'm less there for horny purposes. I just want to see like a wild party. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? It's like,
exactly.
I like
That's the place to go.
and talk about
Yeah.
somebody with crazy guns. Like I've seen videos of that guy just AR-15.
Yeah, he is
shooting-
crazy.
oh, his
guns.
room is fucking coded.
His
with
podcast, if you watch the podcast, the whole background is just a wall of guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
he? What's his story? Did he grow up in Florida? I assume.
Hopefully, that was good.
What?
The noise that just came
I was
out of
I'm trying to not like burp.
Burp.
and
dude,
it
go
came
for
out
it.
the other
I got
end.
the hiccups, dude.
You
And I'm
definitely did a
fucking
little
chugging
too. I
beer.
heard that. I felt it.
You did a little what?
You did a little too, didn't you?
I didn't fart. No,
Oh, okay,
Tootie
thank you.
Tootie
I've been
McFarty.
farting all night out there though. I promise.
Nice.
Remember before
Hey, I
when you
remember that, bro.
remember
He's,
before when you were like, yo, I think. Remember before when you were like, oh, it smells like fart, and I was like, dude, he must have crop dusted us. That was totally me.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah.
did farted? Why didn't you zone up? You think I was gonna cancel the podcast to be like,
I don't know, it was a really fun night, but then Jake shit his pants.
dude? I had a friend like that. I farted for a minute. I think I almost lost a friendship. He was like,
Whoa.
dude, what the fuck, man?
That's not a good friend, dude. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I only had one friend get really annoyed by a fart. I got the hiccups bad, dog. Someone punched me in the dick.
I'll have someone scare you. I got that homeless guy that knocked on your door.
I'm back, gone.
Jake.
No, yeah, but
He's like staring at me. He's like, you done?
No, we're not done.
no,
We got
No,
fucking-
I thought you were looking at me like you done hiccuping and
I
fuck.
got
Oh, yeah,
steam.
yeah.
I got fucking steam in me, dude,
Yeah.
and cream.
So who's the coolest guy at your house? I like that. I'm still going back.
Just
to
so-
and cream.
Oh man, dude, I feel like they're not gonna fucking see this. There's kids that we'd like ironically make cool in our heads.
yeah.
Because they'd be like the cool kids, like, oh yeah, they're the fucking cool
But that can
kids.
build into a real career.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, there's always that guy's like, look at this guy wearing the fucking anime hat.
Yeah.
You know, he like actually is like, step off, pussy.
Well, not even that. It was the kids that they were genuinely cool, but like, yeah, you're the coolest guy. We're like, look at their Snapchats, and they'll say like gay things. Like, yo, Mel's on a bender, and we're like, dude, Mel's on a bender
I was
right
making
now.
fun of them, but they think
yeah, just being dicks.
One
basically.
of my friends' older brothers like that. Like he'll condescendingly joke with you. He'll be like, "Good train over here having a good time."
Dude.
I'm like, you know what? It's so funny that I'll let you just make fun of me. In my
It's the
face.
best. There's this one kid here, the comedy. I love him to death. Emery.
Oh my god,
Dude.
incredible.
Emery wears the dumbest fucking outfits of all time. But he'll pull up and I'm like, dude, that's a good outfit, Emery. And he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Dude, you're like the seventh dude to comment on my fucking outfit.
Yeah,
What's going on
he
with my
sounds
outfit?
like
What
one
does
of
he
the
wear?
Three Stooges. He'll wear like a, what's that brand?
Bro, he'll wear like fucking golf pants and then like a really bright fluorescent polo or something weird. And we're like,
He has like
what the fuck are you wearing?
He's like a white guy with like a really punchable face, but he's a chain that just has Africa on it.
Shane says Africa?
Dude,
Dude, that
it doesn't
rules.
say, it's just the continent of Africa.
Oh, it's like actually
yeah, it's just the shape
That's
of Africa.
blacker than the words Africa.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Continent of Africa.
so funny.
No, he's a character, man.
He
That's
wears the fucking
crazy.
like
I almost got a shirt that said African, not Africant.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. But I was like, it'd be funny if I wore this one time. I'm not actually gonna seriously wear it as a white guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll just wear dumb shit, and I'm like, dude, Emery, that's a good outfit. Dude, you look fire as hell tonight. You trying to get some bitches tonight, Emery? And he's like, what are you talking about?
Bro, he would always roll up though with like 7 girls.
Sometimes they're always
the
his
mics.
coworkers, and then he'll like, dude, he'll roll up with like 7 girls, and then just talk to some fat bitch across the bar, and I'm like, Emery, what's going on?
Speaking of fat bitches, I recently completely changed my perspective on Lizzo.
No way.
Yeah.
This is
I've thought about this long and hard.
This is the
What a
media getting
setup.
into your head,
Alright.
dude.
This just hit me at a CVS. For a second, I was like, he's always the coolest guy. I always love fat dudes that get a lot of pussy. Because you ever see like some muscular guy getting, not muscular, but like a guy with abs getting pussy? You're like, whatever. You're an abs guy getting pussy. It's kind of lame. You're like, who
Yeah.
cares? But you see a fat guy getting pussy, like the Sausage Castle guy, you're
Yeah.
like, that's cool.
You see Big Texas getting in, you're like, all
Yes.
right.
You're like,
Yeah.
that's cool. So Lizzo, I used to think I was like, whatever. I like her music, but I was like, her fan base is annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's literally a fat woman who's probably banging just gorgeous men.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that's very
Yeah.
cool. It took me a second to realize, I'm like, she's probably getting railed by like
She's-
tens on the dude scale.
Bro, she's fucking like top tier dicks.
And then
Yeah, I
she's like, I don't give a
guess.
shit. I'm gonna eat fucking garbage all day. That's
does eat
baller
garbage all
shit.
day,
Yeah,
but she's
she'll hit
gonna
it from the
die.
back while I eat McDonald's. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Some shit, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. And it took me so long to realize, like, I was just at CVS and her music was playing. I'm like, that's very cool.
I don't know. I just hate the confidence that a lot of bigger women have. dude. It's not even like a joke. They have it, dude. And like, tell me, have you guys ever like? I haven't had this happen, but of course, this is like just a thing. You've tried.
She's
to
like,
hit-
I know you're trying to hit on me. You're like, I was just reaching for something over
Yeah.
here.
I'm
Yeah.
eating right now.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's like you try to hit on a girl at a bar, and their fat friend comes in. Like the audacity.
I've been in a relationship for a
The
while, but I
audacity.
do remember that. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm in.
They're
one too.
always cock blocking
No. Always-
very
yeah.
hard.
They're always just like you're having a great time with their friend, and they walk up, and they're like, "This place sucks."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or this happens at Lib a lot. This happens at Lib.
Yep.
They let a lot of them in there.
As if they have an option to be like, no.
They should. They
Step
should.
on the scale. Get off the scale.
Yeah, but then like they wear the craziest outfits.
Yeah. That there. I will say, I do agree. Lizzo has done this thing where like women that are like super fat will wear the sluttiest clothes, now.
Dude, and I'm like, come on.
Why
Yeah,
are you doing
yeah.
this?
I'm
What
trying to
are
have
we
a good
doing here?
time tonight.
like,
I'm trying to have a good time.
Try not to throw up in my mouth. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But it's like, it's also one of those things too. It's like, as a guy, like, it's like, I understand that as a guy with a gut,
Yeah.
like, I can't be wearing like a mesh tank top. Like, it looks
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm wearing black, and it's a little bit loose now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to like really fucking wear like.
And I'm not saying there
tight
aren't hot fat women.
shirts.
There are hot fat women.
No, yeah.
But it's also
But
like,
they know. They know how to. They know the.
yeah. It's like sometimes they'll wear things that like don't look. It's like you're not working with what you have in like
Yeah.
a
Well, there'll be
reasonable
like
way.
a crop top and like booty shorts, and I'm like, you just look horrible. You're not even trying to make it look good.
Yeah.
You just went on Sheen and typed in as many X's as you could
yeah.
and bought it.
But I also saw the whale, so now I have more appreciation for fat.
That's the one where the guy does fat face, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Have you seen the whale?
It's fucking insanely offensive.
Wait, really?
You're serious? I was like,
Those Austin Power movies, fat bastard. Fuck you.
Yeah, they're gentrifying.
Dude,
they're gentrifying fat people.
I cried in The Whale, dude. It was a beautiful movie.
I didn't see it.
I was eating like an ice cream
It's-
sandwich while watching
It's
it.
about like I just talked about this on my other pod. It's about like a gay guy that his partner dies and he lets himself go, right?
Yeah.
It's something like that.
It's beautiful, dude. I cried so
Wow.
fucking much.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I cried probably 6 times in that movie.
I can't watch dramatic movies, dude.
I can't watch gay fatties.
I can't watch gay fatty.
How about they just call it
movies,
gay
dude.
fatty?
Yeah, I'm watching the
Oh, that was
opposite.
real close to another word.
I
I was like, whoa.
I'm watching probably the opposite of that this Sunday, the new John Wick movie.
That's such a
opposite.
good movie.
It's
I'm
so
having
good,
pumped
dude.
for it.
Dude,
Have you watched all 3?
yeah,
I haven't
of
seen any of
course,
them.
I've
My
watched
favorite.
all 3.
I haven't seen any of them. I've always kind of not really liked Keanu Reeves, which I know it's like a crime in society now.
Yeah, whatever.
But I also get really douchey when everybody starts liking. Like I hate Pedro Pascal because everybody likes him.
I don't know, Pedro Pascal.
It's dumb.
Last of Us, Mandalorian,
Oh, I guess.
Get sex
Game
with
of
your mom.
Thrones. Yep.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah, he sucks,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Yeah, he does suck.
He got us ice cream that one time though. That was
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
dope.
that's pretty awesome.
That's a cool move.
That's cool.
Thanks, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, but I don't know actors that well. But I don't know. I
The
just
second
love...
I see somebody on like a TikTok and they're like, "Oh my god, this person's daddy," I'm like,
Yeah,
I hate him.
Yeah, so
they're
stupid.
like, it's his moment. Fuck him.
Yeah, the John Wick movies could be anyone acting in them, and I'm like, this is awesome. It just stimulates me. I'm
I
just
hate I hate watching a John Wick movie with someone who's like, this isn't even realistic. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut your fucking mouth
he
and
just
enjoy
killed
this.
like
Oh, yeah,
400
that sucks.
people.
Yeah.
People are like,
Yeah.
that, yeah.
He just 1v8 a bunch of people from China with swords. And you think
Yeah.
this
And
is
they-
that's you're mad because he fell off a bridge or something?
And they're the best at using swords.
they
dude.
are, dude.
Yeah, they
From
are.
childhood, yeah. Chopsticks are training for swords.
I think.
No,
It's just small wooden swords for sushi,
They're,
dude.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're used to discipline children. That's what.
Really?
Yeah, it's to teach you discipline at a young age.
Chopsticks? Are you serious?
They don't
Yeah.
give up at anything.
Because you learn, you have to learn how to. Yeah, it's really, and it's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Like I need to discipline, and we're over here like, oh, have a fork, have fun, eat your butter.
Dude, I remember, I'm
Eat
the
your
kind of guy,
butter.
I remember arguing about my parents about why I should do drugs in high school. I was like, literally, mushrooms aren't even that bad for you. Mom.
Yeah.
You haven't- Joe Rogan did
Yeah.
a study.
Look
last
how
week.
successful he is.
Yeah.
Pull up nootropics right now, mom.
Jamie,
I'll
pull up
fucking tell you.
nootropics.
I need Alpha Brain. You're fucking holding me back, mom.
Mom, it's called Jock Go. It makes you go.
I need my go juice.
Dude, we were such piece of shit. I remember one of my friends, he's like, dude, my mom's such a cunt. She threw up my bong. We're like, dude, your mom's a
what a
bitch.
bitch,
He's
dude.
like, that's so reasonable.
Yeah.
But I remember his mom was like crying to me because she's like, he dug through the trash to get his bong. He has a serious problem. Who does that? I was like, I don't know. Maybe somebody spent $400 on a fucking bong.
Yeah, maybe I'm broke and
Yeah.
threw away my piece.
Yeah. My fucking piece, Mom.
Yeah.
You
That
bitch.
generation's weird with drugs. It sucks. I remember my first sales job. This is like Joe Rogan there was the Joe Rogan Experience was out, but it wasn't like it's nowhere near what it is now.
By the
You
way,
know what I mean?
I hate saying his name because of how attached it is. Like, I can never say, no matter what the information was, if I heard that there was a national crisis, I can't be like, I heard it on Joe Rogan. Because now immediately that's coded by so many opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone just kind of just like, oh, you listen to Joe Rogan? Shut up! You probably watched the clip this week, bitch.
Yeah.
He's fucking everywhere.
Hey, dumb
but
bitch.
what was I gonna say?
Yeah,
Fucking-
fuck you, bitch.
This is like when I was. It's like right before and like right when I was like just getting into stand up. I brought up like a clip from Joe Rogan and someone who's like he was like 40, you know, and he's just like, oh, you mean that guy that does fucking mushrooms? yeah. Listen to that fucking loser.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
That's such a
I
funny
was like, bro, I'm
stance to take.
23. We're working the same job, idiot. What the
Yeah.
fuck do you know?
That guy who takes mushrooms. Like, that's so funny.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
that perspective is so because there's always that guy who like works like Miller's Hardware. He's like, I never smoked pot a day in my life because you know who smokes pot? Losers.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
don't have a real.
He's like, I still
No,
drink
no.
about 15 beers, beat the shit out of my wife every night, but I've never
Yeah.
touched that devil's lettuce.
Man, I ain't going to hell. I'm gonna hang out with Jesus at my $3.95 an hour job.
Dude, if you don't do drugs and you're still a loser, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
What's the point? At least do
Yeah.
drugs,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Give
yeah.
yourself an excuse.
That's why I like all my coworkers at Einstein's because all of them are like under, except the manager, but he's about to leave. Everyone's under like 24 years old.
Yeah.
So it's just a bunch of fucking teens or like, oh, you know, we could still have a life.
Yeah.
No
But
one's-
that's the age you're supposed to have that job because it's
Yeah.
a shitty job, you know.
yeah.
Like you're not like, oh, I can't wait till one day I'm gonna grow up and run this
Yeah,
Einstein's.
yeah.
But no, you're supposed to take a shitty job, do it while you're doing the shit you care about,
Mhm.
and then you fucking can either grow with comedy or all right, I'm a fucking
Einsteins. You can
Yeah.
revolutionize
I could
Einsteins.
revolutionize Einstein's. I was like, dude, if we just were able to play rap music in here, we'd have a whole new fucking demographic in here.
Dude, if I could smoke Black and Milds in the back, that would be fucking.
Bro,
I
we
could
don't need
show
to
up
buy
to work
food. We have food here.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
just
we-
pay rent.
We eat for free and drink for free. Like everything is just free there.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I used to do it with Rita's. That's why I'm fat. It's Italian
Shit,
ice.
dude.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
dude.
Rita. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Jeremiah's.
Yeah,
I used to work at Jeremiah's and give all my friends free shit.
Damn, that's
Jeremiah's
great.
is weird
Rita's.
because they'd hire really attractive women, but like.
They're 14. Yeah.
Right? Isn't it fucking?
Yeah.
It's weird. Jeremiah's Ice hires hot kids because I'm
Yeah.
not saying this as an adult. I'm
They're like,
saying
you
when
need yellow fucking Spanx.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck?
dude. I remember
Yeah.
every hot girl in my high school worked at Jeremiah's, and I'm like, you guys are 15. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's so weird. It's
Yeah.
we should stop Jeremiah's Ice Cream. You guys are fucking
They should.
pedophiles. I'm a little buzzed right now. If you work at
But
Jeremiah's,
at the same time, like if you have one girl that's like actually of age, because we've had this happen. We have one girl who's of age. She went to work at Wing House,
Yeah, I
which
know
is
a girl works at
basically
Wing
just
House.
Hooters.
yeah.
And then at the same time, you still judge them, but for the opposite. You're like, you fucking slut.
I don't remember being like that. You
Uh,
got some
we
real
were
problems.
like,
you got some
what
real
a-
stuff you got to work out.
She's like,
Captain.
what a freak. Then we had a girl starting OnlyFans, and she's like, she's throwing her life away, dude. This fucking bitch.
really? Yeah.
Now she's
Yeah.
making more than like everyone else
Yeah.
from your school.
Yeah, well, she's in the top like maybe 99% for. She's not doing too good on OnlyFans.
I know a dude comic. We know a dude comic who does OnlyFans.
Oh, we do. I know like 2 or 3. Which one are you referring to?
Oh,
yeah.
I know that dude.
Dude, I'm about to throw down to watch this dude fuck.
I know that dude. Dude.
I'm so curious.
Yeah.
Dude, if there was a video of anybody I know fucking, because it's like if it's a woman, I have a girlfriend. I don't want to pay for OnlyFans. I'm like, it's
Yeah, but
kinda-
if it's
No.
a dude, I'm paying.
yeah, I'm like,
That's
babe, I can watch my-
dude's easy.
watch my dude get pussy.
I remember. I don't know if you were there, Jake, but we all read his bio once, and it was hysterical. We laughed very hard.
The
Wait, he's like,
OnlyFans bio.
I do
Yeah.
BG or BY
Yeah,
boy girl
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have to look that up. I haven't read it.
it was
My
like-
buddy Chris Benoit has one, but it's like for stand
for
up.
stand up. Yeah,
You know about that? They're trying to
got,
do
like,
OnlyFans
posted.
TV.
yeah,
And OnlyFans like produced like a
Oh,
little
I've
mini
seen
special
this.
for
Yeah,
them.
they're doing that's so sick because they can go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Dude, I bet you would the best comedy movie they could release on OnlyFans. That would be fucking sick.
yeah.
Dude, because it's like I've always thought this like like comedy was going in such a crazy direction until they took it back. I was like, they should have a fucking comedy where you see somebody, I don't know, getting shat on or something. Like that would be funny.
Yeah, like the Gigi Allen of comedy.
Yeah, dude, that has to
That'd
be
be so
creative.
sick. You're just peeing on a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, imagine being in a movie theater, just like
And 2 girls, 1 cup comes on.
You're
You're like,
like,
whoa.
that'd be fucking wild.
That'd
I'm
be so
for it.
sick.
I'm very like I don't know what the word. I'm very Gigi. I'm like let's fucking push the art form. You know?
Yeah,
Let's-
someone did. I think it was a guy out of Austin just released a special where it's like it's called From Across the Bar, and it's just a bar, like a bunch of people sitting down a bar, and he's at the end of the bar
doing the jokes.
doing the jokes.
I
Yeah.
gotta respect it.
Yeah, which is pretty. I didn't see it, but I just heard people
I have to
talk
look
about
that. Is
it.
it on YouTube?
I think so. I
I'll have to check
All
it
right, don't
out.
promote other people's content here.
Yeah,
we're
what
gonna
the
bleep-
fuck,
We're gonna
dude?
bleep that out.
Whatever.
completely.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Bleep that.
I don't even know who it was. It's just someone.
Keep the Jeremiah's pedophile rant, but bleep that.
yeah. Jeremiah's, you guys are
Dude, that's a
pedophiles.
funny conspiracy theory. Jeremiah's pedophile ring.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start feeding that to my QAnon friends.
You know what I hear?
you guys
QAnon friends?
just like friends that are into.
That's a good group of friends right
Yeah.
there.
I don't have any like that.
Where do you guys meet? Not that I want to know.
QAnon.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard my buddy, who's the one who I said earlier, he gets busts a lot of pedophiles.
Oh, yeah,
Apparently,
you didn't say this in the pod. He has a pedophile hunter friend.
yeah. Well, he doesn't go like
No
meet up with these
way.
people. He just goes into the chat rooms and kind of makes YouTube videos, like
So he's doing
exposing-
nothing for society.
Well, no,
besides
like it'll be
building-
someone who's like a game developer, and he'll
Oh,
like
okay.
expose that like shit like that. It's very
Oh,
funny.
God damn.
But apparently, he found out that the owner of Fun Spot
is
is
a
a
pedophile.
pedophile.
What?
Pedo. Yeah, Fun Spot.
Was he pretending to be? I
FS,
need
dude.
when we say pedo, that's a wide range. Is this like is he
All
pretending to be a
right. Jake trying to
17-year-old?
cover his tracks.
Shut up. Is he trying to be a 17-year-old girl or is he like I'm 13?
No, so he'll go in like a furry chat room, and it'll be like, hey, I'm a 13, 14-year-old boy who's
Christ.
just getting into furry stuff. My family isn't. And those people just try to haze him and, like, you know, do all that cool stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, so he pretends to be a little boy?
Yeah, it's like a whole group they have, and they'll share, like, a account on, like, Twitter, Discord,
Oh,
or
but he's
something.
talking to other children.
No.
So then how is he a pedophile?
No, wait, who is a pedophile?
The Fun Spot guy.
Oh, that's a different thing.
Okay.
But yeah, he's
okay,
talking
we
to
mixed up, yeah,
yeah, we
pretending to
mix
be a
up
child
things.
doesn't mean you're
Everyone's a
pedophile.
pedophile.
That dude, if you run Fun, by the way, it's probably slander or libel or something like that. So probably but if you're running a Fun Spot, dude, that is just that's a pedophile factory, right?
That is.
A factory,
dude.
Well, that
That
shit
is a
goes down
pedophile
behind the
factory.
go-karts, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the smell of gasoline gets me horny. Yeah, they use like the oldest, most fucked up golf carts. I mean, go karts there. Like it's the old kind. Where they're like, oh, you want to go on the go karts? All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would think they would electrify them motherfuckers by this.
Yeah,
time.
they
I went on a
should.
3D ride there. You put on VR goggles and you ride a roller
Oh,
coaster.
I'd fucking.
and
die
it
at
felt
the
like
door.
somebody was pulling my pants down during it. Maybe I'm just kidding.
Yeah. my clenched up, thank God.
yeah.
Dude, I would throw up that whole time.
Oh, I love.
You're not a roller coaster guy?
I get sick on roller coasters, but if there's VR right in front of my face the whole time, I get motion sick easy.
I think you have the option to take them on or put them off.
Yeah, I would.
But if you put it on, it's like really cool because you're in like a color land and you're doing all this cool stuff.
I don't want to be in
That's pretty
Colorland,
cool.
dude. You keep me out of Colorland. Dude, my great grandparents had to put up with
Jesus Christ.
You watch the white. You're just looking at the
Alright.
complete whiteness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at hour 15. I think we should wrap up.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, I've wrapped up this whole time.
Yeah.
I've had a fucking condom on this whole pod.
Oh,
dude.
there we go.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a bad one. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's like
Keep-
what did I do earlier? The Chinese thing where I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, because they're training, because they're chopsticks. Huh? What do you guys think of that?
We
Still
keep
warming
everything.
up.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, we're still warming up.
The other
I want
atrocities.
to
keep.
promote Jeremiah. This is a call to action. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
do not do anything disrespectful. to
No,
the others.
actually, Jeremiah's is kind of lit because they don't have their reward system is all fucked up. So I keep signing up for new rewards and saying it's my birthday.
Oh,
And
really?
you get a free ice.
You get free ice cream if you're like a
Dude,
15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I kind of want Jeremiah's. That shit's delicious.
Let's go get some right now, dude. Open
All right.
late.
Are they really?
I don't know. about
Over
this
under
late.
and
I
the
got a
age
guy.
of the person working there.
It's probably like 12. Yeah.
Child labor.
Yeah,
at the
there's child
Jeremiah's.
laboring up. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
What do you want to promote?
Fucking my socials are just Captain.Wright. I don't have any fun shows coming up. I don't think so.
I think there's a lot of horrendous things said. My name is Joe Sensabella.
Nice.
Go ahead and look that up. Joe
Yeah.
Comedy. That's his ID now.
Oh,
No, Jake, JAKERICCA on everything.
yeah, I'll be at the 96-hour comedy festival in Austin, Texas. March 24th to March 29th. I mean, May 24th, May 29th. Fuck it.
When does this come out?
Next Sunday.
Oh, next Sunday. I have a show at the Improv this Sunday. Milk District Comedy. Check it out.
Check it out.
Every
Hell yeah.
Thursday and Saturday if you're in Orlando. Awesome shows.
It's a fun.
And once again, Mr. Jeremiah, I'm not calling you a pedophile. It's a joke. Don't sue me.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
But whoever's hiring your fucking staff.
Yeah. Keep an eye on that
Yeah,
guy
keep
because
an eye on
Jesus
that.
fucking.
You got
Since
some-
I was, I'm not even because I was like kid. There was girls in my high school getting that job. Like,
Yeah.
this is so weird. And
That's
it's still
weird.
going on apparently, according to.
It's still going on.
All right.
I keep
Yeah.
up.